Hello, my name is Jim Thayer, and I'm going to be your instructor for this class. In an effort to make this a little bit more personal, I thought I would provide you with an introduction to myself and to the course so that you have some idea of who I am, how I think, what my background is, what my qualifications are, and what my expectations are. So first off, my background. I was born and raised in Germany and did most of my education in the United States and moved to Portland, Oregon, where I currently reside with my family. And I am quite outdoors oriented, which is one reason why I like this part of the world. But I've also professionally been involved in a number of different areas. In particular, I've got about 10 years of experience in economic development and economic analysis. And I also spent about 10 years working in the high-tech industry, taking a number of companies into the international market and developing customers for them and business opportunities for them. In 2007, I became very interested in energy efficiency and in sustainability, and have worked in that field ever since then, hence my involvement in this course. That is essentially my background in a nutshell, if you will. So let's talk a little bit about my expectations of you as a student. So let me refer to my notes here. As a student, I expect you to be involved in the discussion questions. And the discussion questions really are sort of the heart of an online course. We all have to do the readings, but then we gather around, if you will, and we have discussions. And so those discussion questions are extremely important, and your contribution to them will make the course better, it will make it deeper, and will also demonstrate your participation, and hopefully by participating you'll actually learn to understand and apply these concepts. So what are the expectations? Well, the expectations are that as we do these discussion questions, that you will participate in each one of those, that you will be online and participating at least 5 days per week, that each one of your submissions will be about 250 words. And why 250 words? Because we want to make sure that you're actually putting some thought into it. It's not really sufficient to kind of say, well, okay, I agree with that, ... and that's it. That really doesn't take us anywhere. That doesn't really add to the discussion. So what we're looking for is for you to reflect upon your own experience, and many of you as adult learners bring a lot of experience to this. So it's very important and very valuable to get your insight and to get an impression of how it would apply in your situation. That's what we're really looking for. Trying to grow the conversation, broaden the conversation, make it deeper. There will be times when I will then add follow-up discussion questions that I would like you to respond to. And oftentimes I will actually pick out a comment made by a student and say, well, what do you all think about this? And reinforce that. So again, the expectation is that you're going to be involved 5 days out of the week approximately, that your post will be at least 250 words, and that you will probably post somewhere between 10 and 15 times a week. So that's kind of the quantitative basis of your participation. Aside from that, we will have papers due. And I will look at those as well. In some cases, I may then submit them to turn it in to make sure that the material is original. We will also want you to follow the APA stylistic rules. We'll talk about that in the class as well. But with that, I welcome you to the course. And again, I encourage each of you, if you can, to do a similar kind of self-intro so we have an idea of who you are. So welcome to the course, and I will see you online shortly.